In this video, I want to talk to you about if you are taking a lot of action and it's not working and you're feeling defeated and you're feeling like, oh my gosh, when is it going to be my turn? When is this going to work? I am going to give you some tips and strategies that are going to really help you. So first of all, number one, you cannot take it personally. I see so many people, just the inner work piece, they are taking it personally. They have a spirit of rejection that was formed as a child or in their life. And they also have a spirit of abandonment where they think, oh no, when is the other shoe going to drop? And they are taking it personally and thinking, I am not worthy. I don't deserve it. Who am I? Blah, 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 blah. So first thing you have to do is you have to neutralize the energy. And sometimes if you have to understand that your WC1 is in the way of your WC2. What do I mean? Your wounded child is in the way of your wealth consciousness. So what you got to do is be like, okay, little Amanda, for example, I love you. You are safe. Imagine I love you. I'm going to take care of you, but I want you to go play with Grams. You're going to go play with Grams and you imagine that WC1 being completely taken care of and with your beloved grandmother or someone fun that they get to play with. Then you're like, okay, they're taken care of. And now you get to show up as the boss, as that bold queen, as that bold king who is here to rule and to reign and take authority and take territory and get the job done. So once you have the emotions neutralized, the second thing that you want to do is you want to get creative. So you need to start thinking outside of the box because the answer is here and the people are here and the solution is here, but your awareness of the answer is blocked because you can't see it because you're focused on the problem. So you want to unlock your creativity. Now, you can unlock your creativity in a number of ways. Through exercise, through movement, joyful movement, moving your body, jumping on the trampoline, taking a nap. Absolutely just stop thinking, take a nap, 20 minutes. You can go to YouTube and find some binaural beats, if that's how you say it. You can find something to just nurture yourself. You can take a bath, take a sauna, get a massage. Stop thinking and get into your body where you feel safe and you're feeling the love and you're letting it in versus pushing and pushing and pushing. And because if you keep pushing and doing and doing and doing, guess what happens? You're going to get the same result. So if you're not happy with the result you have, take a nap, take a rest, get in more into your relaxed focus so that you can actually be creative. That's really key. Maybe you journal or you draw or you play music or you go dancing or you take a fun class of some sort, something to get you out of your mind. All right. So now we're like, okay, I'm back. So now what you want to do is you want to think critically and you want to think about if you're trying to fill your retreat, if you're trying to fill your coaching programs, if you're trying to fill, your goal of your income goal, what you're going to do now is you're going to think creatively and you're going to ask I think Grant Cardone says, who's got my money? So then you start saying, who's got my people? Where are my people? Okay, so make a list. Make a list of other centers of influence who share your target market. Who are the people that have your people? So you could make a list. You could be like, if you're a health coach, think about branding, relationship, other health coaches, doctors, different athletic places like Pilates, yoga studios, gyms. Who have my people? And start thinking of different centers of influence. Now that can be in your town or it can be online. And if you go online, you can find where are these groups of people hanging out? Who else online is communicating to your people? You can find them in Facebook groups by going into Facebook and putting in the search bar name of what it is, the problem that you solve or the people that you help. Join those groups. And I know people say to do this. I have to tell you, I've actually probably never done this because I don't really like that. I would rather drive to the Pilates studio down the street and say, hey, can I do a talk here? Because I'm more of a hands-on person. But it's easier. Or you think about, you go networking event, or you have a network, you're in a mastermind with people and you say, okay, who are your people, and form alliances with people who have your people. So when I was a health coach, my best referral partners were relationship coaches, because my referral partner named Marnie, she had all these women who wanted to date with dignity, but on their way to become the match for their lover, they wanted to have a hot and fit, healthy body. And then I also worked with photographers, because a lot of women who were going to go take branding photos, they wanted to look great in their bodies. So think laterally, like go out this way and think about who shares your people. Then cultivate relationships with people who share your people. This is the easiest thing. If you think about the biggest, I'll just think about Think and Grow Rich. Okay, Think and Grow Rich, he had all the most famous people of the time, not only famous, but the wealthiest people of the time. Napoleon Hill interviewed them and did this big collaboration, and then they all networked together. Okay, you can think about Oprah and Gail. They're best friends, but look at what they've both been able to do. I'm not the biggest fan of Oprah. I'm just saying, like, she's got it going on, and probably don't need to go on that side note, but you go that way, right? You think about, like, back in my day, it was like Marie Forleo and Gabby Bernstein and Chris Carr. Like, they were like this pod of women that collaborated together, and then they had a much bigger reach. Okay, think about that. So who are your people? How can you cultivate your people? It reminds me, a couple years ago, I was skiing and I was with my husband and we're having fun, but I see this gaggle of girls in the tram, and I see these girls and they all have their long ponytails and they look like ripping skiers. And I'm like, I want to go hang out with them. Like, they were laughing and they were having fun. And I'm like, I want to be with that gaggle of girls. Like, I want to be with them. Like, I love John and want to ski with him too, but I would love to go hang out with these girls. So like, you want to create your own little posse so that people want to hang out with you guys. I'll think about like a retreat I went to once. I went to the retreat because the retreat leaders were huge icons in the industry, and I wanted to be associated with those people. Okay, so really focus on cultivating other centers of influence. And then what you want to do, next level here, is start exploring a new social media platform. If you are only on one platform, I would suggest getting on a new platform. And I would suggest getting on TikTok, because that is where the trends happen. The trends begin, that's the birthplace. There's a lot less filtration. There's like way less ads. The ads that they use on TikTok are for the TikTok shop, which is like Amazon. So you're not getting a lot of ads, even though I personally do Facebook ads myself and Instagram ads, but you're going to get raw, and you can go to your For You page and look and see what is trending. Find that and find your voice on a new platform and attract new people. Maybe that's not your scene. Go to LinkedIn. Try a new place, because most places that you connect to in a new social media, when you do it, your phone contacts will follow you. Not only that, maybe your Facebook or your X/Twitter, those followers will follow you. Like, so you're going to have a community, even though you don't, but they're going to see you in a different light. So get outside of the box, get out of your comfort zone, try some of these. And I would also suggest, what if you woke up every single morning, and not only every morning, but divide your day into 3 parts, and you said one single focus, and you said, how can I get X today? Maybe you want to fill your retreat. Maybe you want to get your next 10 clients. Let's just start with 2. Wake up, how can I get 2 clients today? How can I make 50 grand today? That is your focal point. You got to keep it at the top of your mind. So break your day up into 3 sections. You've got 6 a.m. till noon. Wake up. How can I get, fill in the blank with your goal? How can I make 100,000 by noon? Just whatever your goal. Maybe it's 10,000. How can I make 100,000 by noon? Then from 12 till 6 p.m., how can I make $100,000? Like, because if you just take your day by one day, a day is actually really, really long. When you consider the rate of technology and speed and the way things are happening and coming at us, you want to make your day a lot longer. So we're going to go 6 a.m. till 12 p.m., 12 p.m. till 6 p.m. How can I make 100,000? How can I get 5 clients? 6 p.m. till midnight, same question. Then do it again tomorrow. So I hope this encourages you guys. Put in the comments, just to review, you're going to really work on getting to neutral with your emotions, taking every thought captive, making it obedient to Christ. That's where I'm at. That's my theology. So you're going to go to Christ, like taking every thought captive. Number 2, you're going to get creative by taking a nap, taking care of yourself, getting out of your head. Number 3, you're going to go to other centers of influence. And number 4, you are going to try a new social media platform to find your people. So out of these hot tips, you let me know in the comments which one you like, which one you're going to try. I love hearing from you. I love commenting. I love doing these videos. I'm not doing them for me. I'm doing them for you. So of course, subscribe, like, follow, and be sure to watch the next video. My name is Amanda Moxley. I also have a masterclass called Wealth in a Weekend, masterclass.com. It walks you through. Maybe one of your creative ideas is, hey, I want to do a live event, a retreat, a workshop, a webinar. This masterclass will teach you how to do it. Or you might think, I want to create wealth in a weekend. This masterclass will teach you how to do it, the nitty gritty how to do it. Plus it comes with the PDF guidebook to walk you through how to do it. So I'll see you in the masterclass and in the next video. Have a great day.